My name's Russell Wate. I'm the independent chair of Peterborough and Cambridgeshire's safeguarding boards. I've spent almost 25 years now being involved in safeguarding, and during that time, both locally and nationally, I've seen the absolute trauma and hurt firsthand that when abuse or neglect happens to people, and that's convinced me that we must do everything that we can, not just professionals but also the public, in order to stop this thing happening in the future and to safeguard. So what is safeguarding? Safeguarding is, when we talk about children, safeguarding is protecting them from harm and abuse. Safeguarding also is ensuring that they have the right life choices as they grow up and they're protected, and then that helps them to enter adulthood successfully. Safeguarding for adults also includes that they have a choice sometimes to how they live their life, if they are able to, and we must make sure we give them that choice and we protect them from any risks associated with making that choice, and hopefully make sure that they don't are subjected to abuse or neglect. So the Safeguarding Board does many things, but one of the key things that it does is it challenges local authorities and other agencies like the police, schools and the health agencies that work here to work together to safeguard all those children and young people and those adults. They do this by scrutiny, audit, and in particular one of the things that they do is help that frontline practitioner to make sure that they do the best job by delivering training, writing policies, guidance, procedures to help make sure their job works better, and that thereby helps the children, young people and adults in need of help and protection. One of the things that the Safeguarding Board does is listen to the voices of children and young people, hears what they've got to say, and hopefully that helps to make that practice better. And also to vulnerable adults that sometimes need a help and protection, that we listen to what they and some of their groups that represent them are saying to us, to make sure we get things much better. So I actually see that the board are the safeguarding glue in Peterborough and Cambridgeshire that make sure everybody works carefully and safely together in order to protect the welfare of our children, young people and adults in need of help and protection. Nelson Mandela once said, he said that children are our future, they're our treasure. Anybody that harms or abuses children tears at the fabric of our society, and we as a society should be ashamed of that. Society can be judged by how they treat their vulnerable people, and history will judge us how we do that. And those quotes from Nelson Mandela really resonate with me, to say that safeguarding is everybody's business, we all must do it together. And that's my sort of final message, is that if we all work together, somehow we will be able to make sure that we safeguard our children, young people and those adults in need of help and protection.